Yeah, I was going to use the tape recorder as future technology to say, hey, I'm a scientist, I invented this, not the completely logical choice of recording the audio. Oh, that was genius.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Why do you get to mess with the time stream? You get to pass on future knowledge,
there, Doc.
yet I don't.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
I was too busy talking, I didn't actually see what the horrible choice of words was. Ah, there's way too much backtracking here. Left. Or Marty's right. Our left, his right. Wait, I can't control my legs! I can't control my legs! Weird! Oh, this is terrible.
A one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then, naturally.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
From you, technically. Ooh. That's not gonna work. That may have worked on your father. It's not gonna work here. I think... because this relates to Doc Brown, as we learned, I think that's gonna help us a lot.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office.
Aw,
I
damn
confess
it!
I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I don't actually know. I'm gonna play it off as cool, not as desperate.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I'm pretty sure we don't need a full-size model. And I either need it tonight or I need a fully operational model. I don't know. It's not the middle one. It's either the bottom one or the top one. Let's go with the bottom one.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Which, for those of you who don't know, means you get riddled with bullets. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I kind of just jumped to a conclusion there. I think I need to talk to old Emmett for some advice, really. You know what? Whoa, matches? What matches? Oh, this makes things so much easier. Why don't I just... Oh, no, wait. Let's talk to Edna. Maybe she has some useful information.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop? I feel like I should apologize about this first.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under
I'll just
control.
take the apology.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
If Einstein knows his multiplication tables, dogs have a lot more intelligence than I give them credit for. Actually, I wouldn't be that surprised either, really. So they have a little bit more intelligence than I give them credit for. What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make soup delivery? Oh, that's a question. I'm saying it.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big
Please
job.
tell me you guys got the reference to the X-Men. Please tell me you got it. There was a reference to the X-Men in there. Or either that or I'm going crazy. What's the Stay Sober Society?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Interesting. I feel like I should go down there. I can help deliver soup, or I know where the I don't know where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
In the bombed speakeasy, in the police station, in the park. I feel like that's not good. Actually, I don't know. I feel like there would be, like, the weights of like, the consequences of drinking, if you're in a burned out speakeasy. That feels really interesting, but I'm not going to say it because that's a little bit too dark, especially for Marty McFly.
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well-connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Facepalm. Facepalm. So many times. Facepalm. Or face flux capacitor. Right. What's the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Huh, I wonder if the newspapers are under the thumb of the mob or the mafia or whatever they are. No, it wouldn't be the mafia because it's the Tannens, so it would be the mob.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Don't be so nosy. Also, I have a feeling I'm going to need to take your bicycle at one point. I'm going to take a look at it, actually.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. passionate about justice, safety,
I'm talking
law,
about the
and
bike.
order.
Never mind.
Okay. I may have burnt that bridge. Right, so we wanted to go talk to Kid Tannen. I almost called him Biff Tannen. Mostly because they always kind of rhyme with Biff. Kid, not as much. Like, we had Griff, we had Biff. Now apparently we have a Tiff in the future.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Let's see if he spills any information. What's your rackets? That's a bad question to ask a mob boss. Why'd you throw out... And... about Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Oh, that's perfect. Now we know where to get the rocket fuel from. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2 is sneaking into the basement.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
I don't know if Marty can do it. I don't think Marty can actually give him the subpoena. This is kind of one of the reasons why I need to go talk to Doc Brown. Actually, it's interesting, isn't it? Okay. Do you know where he is? Do you know when I might find him? Is that yeah, let's go with this.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
I feel like I should have asked those questions in the other order. That's my bad.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
I'm really glad you go to jail. Can I just say that?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
I feel like this is gonna go horribly wrong, so I want to do it.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Oh, run as fast as you can. Run! Run!
What did you do?
I don't even know why we're stealing a hat. I just thought it would be funny. Okay, where's the manure truck? We need to lure him into the manure truck.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Whoa! Those were some mad frisbee skills there, Doc.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Nice. There had to be a manure reference in there somewhere.
Ow! Fix me up!
Oh, and I just cleaned those shoes. Perfect. Why did we steal the hat? Why did we even steal the
You learn how
hat?
to move like that.
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
I want to put it on. No. Put it on your head. Put it on your head.
I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat.
Okay. Let's take a look at our inventory. We've got the subpoena. We've got nothing really of use that I can see. Okay, let's go this way. I need some counsel from my sensei. I need to go talk to good old Doc Brown. Actually, no. Let's see if we can go into the soup kitchen basement. Because that's where we're gonna find the rocket fuel. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here?
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Rocket fuel.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Yeah, because you guys are so discreet.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Turns out it's amazing soup and he doesn't want to share it with anybody.
Well,
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so we need to get our hands on some of that rocket fuel.
Excuse me.
you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're the only one here, so I gotta be talking to you.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Well, apparently I had to ask. Oh, I just
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Paprika, parsley, chili powder. Paprika.
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
It's also going to make it a bit more spicy depending on how much you put in. Also, okay, is there a way we can go into the back door now? Okay, let's try this, and if it doesn't work... that's safe.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some
Well,
help.
you've got your old buddy, old pal, old friend of yours right here. Okay, well, we know the sequence of actions in order to get him to move those barrels across. Let's talk to Emmett.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Wait, are you just gonna stand there jotting on your paper? You need to do something physical.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Well, that's what he's meant to be for, and I can't click him anymore. Okay, let's try maybe giving him some items. We're gonna need a lever and a stop, but where are we gonna get those items?
Eureka!
Oh, okay, that's our cue. Oh, that's just creepy. The hell? This is 1931! Where'd you get that technology? I'm sure there are elevators and stuff like that, but that was pretty slick. That was way too slick for 1931 technology. Okay, Emmett, you got something for me? You got something for me?
Emmett,
Yes?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
obviously this kitchen
Yeah, you can see
isn't
that he's
speakeasy.
wedged open.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, let's exit. Let's see how far we can open
Score
it.
that hooch somehow.